They were competitive as hell tonight, and that's what we wanted from them. Be competitive, try and win a lot of one-on-one battles, and we played hard. And down 2-0, but we still played hard the whole time, and we battled back. And once we got that first goal, it was a big boost for our club.
After watching what this group has done throughout the whole regular season, just where was your confidence in this group to bounce back?
I felt real confident about today. I mean, you got to take it one game at a time when you're behind 3-1, and today I felt really good about our team and our group. I knew our effort was going to be there. I couldn't say coming to the rink we're going to win this game for sure, but I felt real good about our group today.
What can you say about Ryan Lindgren powering through and playing?
That's what he is. He's a character guy. He plays hard. He plays all the time, and I don't know how many minutes he played tonight, but it seemed like he was on the ice all night, and just one of those guys that make other people around him better.
When you go into it with 7, kind of just in case.
Yeah, that was obviously that was the reason.
Monitor him and keeping communication with him. I assume he's not going to tell you if he's not feeling good.
Yeah, no, he just keeps going and battles, and we had a pretty good idea that he was going to be fine for the game, but we just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to get caught with only 5 defensemen if he had to leave, and he was fine. He battled hard and competed hard and did all the right things.
What about the lift from the kids' line you got tonight?
Yeah, they played good. They played good all series long, but they were exciting, and I thought everybody played well tonight. Everybody did their job to a T, and that's what we have to do to win.
How much of a confidence booster was it when the 5-on-3, the way you killed it off, it seemed like they could have scored?
Yeah, that was a big part of the game, obviously. And, the 2 calls, they were both penalties, and you hate to get behind the 8 ball like that when you're in a game that we have to win. And they did an outstanding job killing that penalty, and that was a big part of the game for us, there's no doubt.
Chris, it's John, Henrik, and Steve. Congratulations on the win. You and I sat down about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and I said to you, what part of the regular season do you absolutely have to carry over to the postseason? And the first thing you said was resilience. How much was resilience a part of tonight?
Yeah, definitely something we talked about going into the game. Definitely something we've been missing a little bit of. Kind of a hallmark trait for our team all year long. And the weird thing, giving up the first goal and feeling like we were going to come roaring back like we have all season long. You don't want to play from behind, but for some reason we've been pretty comfortable in those positions.
Hey, Kreider, congrats, big win. We talked a little bit about Crosby, his importance, and when he left the game, you could kind of tell from here at least the difference in Pittsburgh. They look a little not as confident. Could you tell a difference in their game? I mean, you really went after them there the last 6-7 minutes of that second period.
Yes and no. I think we definitely raised our level too. They were having trouble with our forecheck. We were doing a good job of establishing a forecheck there in the back end of the second period and rolling over lines like we've wanted to all series, and we're able to finally do it. So, when we play like that, we're a tough team to handle.
Kreider, congratulations on the win. What did you see from the young guys in the locker room, behind the scenes? How did the Hedel line acquit themselves with you guys in the locker room?
Yeah, they've been unbelievable. They've certainly risen to the occasion, making unbelievable plays, wanting to make a difference every time they're out there. So, they've been so effective for us. And over the course of a playoff run, you need everyone going. You need all 4 lines and all 3 pairs, and obviously the goaltenders. So, that line has been phenomenal for us.
And now, Chris, you'll head home tonight. You'll get yourself a nice suit. You'll get on the plane tomorrow, and you'll head off to Pittsburgh for a Game 6. What are the elements of tonight that you absolutely want to make sure go with you to Western PA?
Yeah, continuing to establish the forecheck. I think there's a lot of talk in the room, on the bench. You felt that resiliency, and it showed on the ice. So regardless of the situation, regardless of what's going on in the context of the game itself, it's staying together and playing as a team. And I think I heard the back end of what Hank was saying there about guys being in position from a goaltender's perspective, but that's what we have to do for one another. It takes a team to win the playoffs. So playing good team hockey.
I think we played good. We played a good 60 minutes, and they had some some good time in our zone, but I think we defended really well, and we played a good, solid all-around game, I think.
A little excited?
What's that?
A little bit excited?
Yeah, it was. The crowd was unbelievable tonight, and I think we did a good job of staying calm and sticking with the game plan. So it was a good one.
I asked you the other day if you're having fun in Pittsburgh. You said yes, but as this experience grows, are you growing, do you think, as a player and in your confidence to be able to compete at this level now? feel a difference from maybe going into game one?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. Like you said, we're having fun, but you got to work hard every shift. Every shift matter, and that's what makes it that much fun. And for sure, I'm getting better, and I still have some things to improve. So we'll keep working, and keep trying to give your best out there.
Alexis, how much do you feel like Phil and Capo are also playing well, and you three are kind of feeding off of each other right now? Like, what is everybody doing so well together?
I think we're just playing as a unit, and on the forecheck, I think we're close from each other, and in the D zone, I think we're doing a pretty good job. They're playing really good right now, so we'll try to keep it going and try to win Game 6.
When you see one guy do well, does that like fuel you to do more too, or do you like it kind of has a domino effect like that?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's fun to see them play like that. They're playing really good, and for me, it's just to try to get open for them and try to get some forecheck going. And they're really good players. They're going to make plays. That was a great play. I was just trying to get open, and he found me with a nice backhand sauce. So, like I said, they make a lot of plays, and for me, it's just to be open for them. And I think that was a great play by him.
Alexis, you guys had that big second period in Game 3 to pull even. You have the big second period tonight. It's even at the second intermission there. So, what was the conversation like in that in the locker room about finishing this game?
Like I said, we thought we played good, a good 60. We were down after one, but we thought we were playing good. So, just keep going, keep forechecking. I think our forecheck is really good. So that's the key to our game, and we showed it in the second and the third.
Is winning this game almost like a sigh of relief now? Do you get to extend this and keep going?
Yeah, I think we believe in our group. From the beginning, we were down 3-1, but I think we weren't playing that bad, and we played a really good one tonight when we needed it the most. So really good team effort.
Wild stretch there. Second period for about 3 minutes. What was that like from your perspective? What was this building like? How did you guys handle those moments?
Yeah, the building was unreal. Really loud tonight, and they've been loud like all year. So it's like I said, just trying to stay calm and try to play your game, and we were able to get a goal. So it was fun.
Do you feel there's a carryover effect from this game to Game 6?
For sure. I think if we can keep playing like that, we're gonna have a good chance to win. We gotta keep playing, keep forechecking, and keep playing an honest game, and I think we're gonna be fine.
Alexis, did it give you guys a lift to see Lindgren come back? We know he was battling through that injury, and he obviously really wanted to get out there, I'm sure.
Yeah, he played great tonight. You can see that right away. He's a big part of our defense, and he's just really steady. So it's good to have him back for sure.